Alright, hello everybody. I just wanted to give you all an official, complete review of my 2007 Aprilia RSV 1000R. I've got it for about 2 months now, and I have to say I absolutely love it. Primary mods I've done is the custom exhaust, which all I did was cut the factory and use its little adapter to the pipe, and then stick on some little $30 titanium exhaust tips on it. Did that on both sides. Otherwise, the bike is pretty much a factory bike. Previous owner did put these little carbon fiber pieces here and here, and then the aftermarket windscreen, which I really like. Let's see, and it was that brand. I do recommend it if you have one of these bikes. It is a nice windscreen and aftermarket levers. Let's go for a little ride, shall we? Just gonna go hit some twisties. Okay, so I bought this bike a few months ago. Sold a few bikes, made some extra money. Girlfriend let me go ahead and buy it since I'm not actually taking any money from anything else, just the extra money I've made on the side. Bought this guy for $4,600. Didn't even argue the price. I've always wanted one, so I just went ahead and bought it without hesitation. My original impressions were, you know, it's a very interesting, different feel with the big V-twin. I'm used to the normal Japanese 4-cylinders, which, you know, are typically extraordinarily smooth, a little quieter depending, and real high revving engines where most of their power is high up in the power band. This one just has a huge grunt in the mid-range, continues pulling all the way through the rev range all the way up to the top. And for anybody that likes doing wheelies, 3, 4, 5,000 RPMs, give it throttle and she'll jump right up. She definitely feels like a 1000cc bike. No hesitation to rev in any gear. Probably one of the best handling bikes I've ever ridden, which should be for an Aprilia. You know what, I'm going to try just going this way just for the sheer hell of it. One big mention on comfort, so I typically wear blue jeans all the time. I did have an issue when I first started riding right here in the edge of the tank. I could feel the seam of my jeans kind of rubbing, and it did kind of hurt my inner thighs a little, but after riding for a week or so I kind of just didn't notice it anymore, so I wouldn't really call it a continual problem. But now that I've got used to the bike, it's extremely comfortable. I'll ride easily for a few hours without getting off and not be in any discomfort. And I do have to admit, the exhaust I did does sound very nice. It does have a very loud V-twin sound to it, but I've lost all that high-pitched, raspy tone. So personally, I think it's a plus. I'm sure it does attract cops on many occasions because it's so loud, but I just plain love it. It sounds good. Also, another note, does have very good engine braking. So here's for that's talking about power. Right there was 4,000 RPMs, comes right up in the air. $275 for the radiator, which we all expect these parts to be expensive. But I went ahead and went with the alternative, which was a eBay one from Apollo Racing. It's just an aluminum, you know, aftermarket radiator, nothing special. And got it for about $130, which, if you are looking for, I would definitely recommend. That's the one to go with. Oh, I know this road. This is my favorite twisty road. Let's go to the left, shall we? The exhaust does have a very nice loud backfire. It does sound pretty good. That has dreamed about owning an Aprilia like I have, I would definitely recommend one of these to anybody. This thing feels fantastic on the road, it makes a great noise, feels great in the turns. And genuinely just a fun bike to ride. It's always fun whenever somebody asks you what kind of bike it is. To explain to them that you get to ride an Italian superbike. Not many of us get to do that. Also, this guy does come with full Brembo brakes, front and back, and I do have to say, for stopping power, they are fantastic. The only other Brembo brakes I've ever experienced were on a Ducati 848. And those brakes were phenomenal as well, and that bike was extremely light. This bike's a little bit heavier, but still completely controllable. Brakes fantastically. As we go into the turn. Ooh, gravel. Faster, but we had some loose asphalt. And good. That was safe. You're dumb. Wow. People these days are such safe drivers. So, just in case anyone didn't know, if you're ever sitting at a traffic light, just know that the sensors or cameras don't pick you up as a car, so therefore will never give you a green arrow. And that was an obnoxiously loud Honda Civic. Now let's go make some noise, shall we? Yeah, that's always fun. Same bike that is in the first Transformers movie. If I do recall, somewhere toward the end, I guess main actor of the army soldiers sees this bike laying on its side while they're all being shot up, and he picks it up, fires it up, and rides it for, 10 seconds. And then decides to dump it over and then slide underneath the Transformer and shoot him. This is that exact same bike, same year, same everything. So, give you a little movie nostalgia. And also, if you didn't ever realize, this is the exact same bike that is in the first Transformers movie. If I do recall, somewhere toward the end, I guess main actor of the army soldiers sees this bike laying on its side while they're all being shot up, and he picks it up, fires it up, and rides it for, 10 seconds. And then decides to dump it over and then slide underneath the Transformer and shoot him. This is that exact same bike, same year, same everything. So please feel free to leave a comment or a like. Tell me what you want to see in the bike. There's something I missed that I should have said. Let me know. And I'll do what I can to give you what you're asking. And just in case anybody's wondering, I do pretty much use this bike to commute to work every day. It is more fuel efficient than my Nissan Titan. I think it's like 15 miles to the gallon. This thing I would imagine probably gets close to 30. Probably would get a little more if I laid off the throttle, but that's not going to happen. I mean, I personally wouldn't really recommend this bike for a commuter bike, but I've been riding sport bikes for 14 years now. I don't see why you can't commute. I do it every day. I mean, I only have about a 5 to 6 mile ride every day, and it's been fairly pleasant. Well, here's the one bad thing is every single one of your friends will ask you to ride your bike. They're all going to want a test ride. And if you look at some of my previous videos, I did let my friend Jacob ride while I rode his Harley Dyna Wide Glide. So I have appeased one person. And of course the suspension is firm, as to be expected. I mean, it's pretty much a race bike with headlights, but it feels fantastic. Oh, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, one other issue with this bike is going to be neutral. As you can see, I'll try to show you. Try to go up to neutral. Nope, goes to second. Go down to neutral. Nope, goes to first. Go up to neutral. Goes to second. Go down. First gear. It's always been like that. My Ducati was the same way. I would expect no different from this. What I do is turn the engine off, and then with it off, a simple click, right to neutral, no problem. So if you're trying to find neutral while riding, the best thing to do is just turn your engine off. So also a secondary thing, if you're ever like me and you ride your girlfriend, wife, whatever it may be on the back of the bike, when I first bought this, it did have the plastic cover that goes over this. Very stylish, looked beautiful, but you can't ride anybody on the back. So what I did is I found this, which are extremely hard to find. This was about $89 on eBay. Got lucky. Somebody had it sitting brand new for 2007, just like mine, and I just went ahead and bought it. But as you can see, this is a beautiful bike. The whole front end just screams aggression. Damn, she looks good. And of course, here's that new radiator I was telling you that I put in. I've got a video of removing it. Putting it back in was basically just the exact same thing in reverse. Really wasn't that difficult. Yep. Just a good looking bike. Like I said, if anybody has any comments, anything else they want to see further in videos, please let me know and I'll make them. Thank you.